All right, so chances are, when you tell someone you live in the Pacific Northwest, a lot of times you kind of have to brace for the response from others.
Oh, yeah. We've all had those interesting conversations on planes. And national headliner Scott Losse has built a comedy brand on his relatable reels about life in our neck of the woods. He's bringing that keen insight to the old church this Saturday. And Scott joins us live this morning with his wit crafted by the trials of growing up in Washington. Scott, good morning. Great to have you here.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
So tell us about this show. What are you bringing to Portland this weekend?
This weekend, I'm bringing my brand of specifically Pacific Northwest comedy, stories of my life, and stand up to the area. I've been to Portland a lot for doing stand up, and this is my biggest show yet. I'm really excited to be there. It's just a fun time, and I think that people really connect with all the Pacific Northwest stuff that I do on the internet.
Yeah,
and it's been great.
That's awesome. Well, we're excited to have you back in town, and congrats on this being your biggest show in the area today.
Yeah, the old church, that's a fun venue.
It's an awesome venue. Tell us a little bit about your story. Again, you being another P&W guy, I mean, of course, there's so much that we can all relate to, but what does that mean? What stories and what comedy are you sharing with being a Pacific Northwest guy?
There's a lot of idiosyncrasies growing up here and being a person in the Pacific Northwest, and things that I don't think people think about, and shared experiences. Online, I've kind of become popular talking about that. One of the things people around here don't do is use umbrellas, even though they should, which I always think is hilarious. Just living up here in a cold, wet, gray area, I think gives people funny perspectives, unique perspectives on life in general. And a lot of my comedy reflects on that, and reflects on these things that we do every day that maybe we don't think are funny, but when analyzed under a microscope are kind of ridiculous and funny.
Right. Well,
there's definitely
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, it's also fun to hear from comedians who go all around the country, right? You really do have that good perspective of some of those personality quirks and differences, and kind of how we might not realize these quirky things we do up here in the upper left. It's always fun to hear from comedians too who say they love coming to Portland for crowd work, for new material. How is the comedy scene for you here in the Rose City?
I think Portland crowds are super smart. I think that's one of the nice things about coming to Portland, is that they're smart. It's a town that appreciates the performing arts, and you can really tell that. They're witty people. They pick up on nuance. They're not afraid, obviously, to get a little political without, and showing you their political beliefs. They're a good crowd of people who are willing to open their minds a lot to what you have to say, and are always supportive. And it's one of the reasons I keep coming back, is that Portland is just such a good place to perform stand-up. I mean, to perform any performing art, really, because there's just a group of people, there's a community of people who love and appreciate it and come out, and who are always happy to laugh.
Yeah.
And I think during these times, everybody needs to laugh.
Amen. Totally. Yeah. And I know we're biased, but we agree. It's an awesome place for comedy specifically, too. Where's home originally for you? I know we said Washington, but where is home?
I live in the Seattle area. I live by the airport. That's informed my life a lot.
And I'm sure so you probably could talk about commuting all day, right? If you ever need a 24-hour stand-up special, talk about driving in that neck of the woods.
I am curious, when you go... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I hate it. I stopped working, and I recently quit working a day job, and I didn't realize just how much of my life was that. But oh my gosh, it's such a nightmare.
You're getting years back of not being in the car.
I bet. I am curious, before we let you go, when you take your act on the road to those other parts of the country, when you bring the Pacific Northwest to people who they've never been, and they only get snippets from the internet or whatnot, what is it like? What is the reaction like from the crowd when you talk about the Pacific Northwest?
People outside of here have a more exaggerated idea of what it is. So I think maybe they laugh at it in different ways, but they still get it. but it's not as personal. It's you know, they have an idea of this Subaru driving, granola eating person, and I think that's like what
Handlebar
they hold in their
mustache.
mind.
Yeah,
when
you
they-
probably
when
got blue
they-
hair under that hat, right? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of American traditional tattoos.
Yeah, awesome. Well, we're excited to have you back in Portland, Scott. It's going to be an awesome show. Again, it's coming up Saturday at 7:30 at the Old Church, and we'll see you then. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, see you guys then. Thank you.
All right, take care.
Have a good one. Hey, for more from Scott and some fun comedy around town, you can always check out our weekly Kickstand Picks on coin.com. Just click on AM Extra. Hang with Scott Losse.